You look up at the sky almost every night of your life, and there it is, the moon. It seems so peaceful, so constant, right? But believe it or not, the story of how it got there is one of the most violent and chaotic events in our planet's entire history.
So that begs the question, if it wasn't just there from the very beginning, where in the world did it come from? How did our familiar moon actually get made?
Well, to answer that, we've got to rewind the clock, way back. Our story starts about 4.5 billion years ago with a brand new Earth. But its future was about to be changed forever by a cosmic collision that gave us the moon we see in the sky tonight.
Okay, let's set the scene. I want you to picture a young, molten Earth, just sort of figuring itself out in this really chaotic early solar system. There were no oceans, no life, and definitely no moon in the sky. It was a totally different world.
Now, let's introduce the other main character in this story, a rogue planet named Theia. And listen, this was not some little asteroid. We're talking about a massive planetary body about the size of Mars, and it was hurtling on a direct collision course with our young Earth.
The impact, well, it was almost unimaginably violent. A Mars-sized planet slamming into Earth at an incredible speed. I mean, this single event completely reshaped our world's future and just blasted an unbelievable amount of material way out into space. And here's where it gets amazing. Out of all that destruction came creation. The collision was so powerful, it basically vaporized parts of both Earth and Theia. It threw this massive cloud of molten rock into orbit. And from there, gravity started to do its slow, patient work, pulling all of that scattered debris together into one single swirling mass.
That hot spinning ball of rock, made from the wreckage of two worlds, eventually cooled down and solidified, and that became the moon we know today. You know how we're so sure about this? The rock samples the Apollo astronauts brought back have a chemical signature that's shockingly similar to rocks from Earth's own mantle. Our moon is literally a piece of our home planet.
So just think about that for a second. Every single time you look up at the moon, you're looking at the 4.5 billion-year-old evidence of a planetary catastrophe. Our planet's closest companion was born from the most violent event in its history.
And so that calm, serene moon that we see is really a permanent monument to cosmic violence. It's just a powerful reminder that sometimes the most beautiful, constant things in our lives can be born from absolute and utter chaos.